Sorry, guys. I guess I kept freezing. So I'm going to share the live again, and we'll start all over. Is what we're going to do. There we go. Is that better?
That's better.
Yeah, Ashton or somebody kept saying I was freezing. Okay, so what I'm going back to saying what I'm making today. Even though we lost everybody, they'll hop in. I'll repeat myself again and again. So I am making 3 ingredients applesauce cookies, everybody. 3 ingredients. So what you need is, I already put in here half a cup of unsweetened applesauce. It is clean.
Right. Well, give it a try anyway. It's better.
Whatever.
Ashton was right.
So anywho, half a cup of applesauce. Then we need a cup of quick oats. And the difference in quick oats and rolled oats is just the texture has been torn up.
Okay.
All right. I forgot to, I'll show you what rolled oats.
You guys, if you're just scrolling through, please give Food Talk TV a follow and hit the little bell so that you'll be notified whenever we go live.
Is rolled oats. Now, let's see. See this big?
Yes.
Okay. And then see this. Well, if you can find quick oats, that's fine. Just chop these up. Put them in a grinder and shred them up.
Okay.
That's how I look at it. I mean, that's what it is. Yes, you can. You can blend oats to make flour. Those of us who are gluten-free, that is a lot of the times oat flour is very expensive. So you just put them in a mixer and just mix them up. So what we do is you add your oats to your applesauce. It's half a cup of applesauce and a cup of oats. You want to make sure these oats are moistened. All right. Now, sometimes you might have to add a little more applesauce. Sometimes you might not have to add more applesauce. You want them moist. You don't want them dry.
So you guys, she's making 3 ingredient apple cookies, applesauce cookies.
Yes. And you want to use unsweetened applesauce, especially if you're diabetic, because it's going to be too sweet for you.
Okay.
And my dad, he's diabetic, so I try to cut sugar as much as I can. I personally am not big on sweets, but everybody else in this house is, so whatever. So, see how nice and sticky these are?
Yes.
Okay. So, then, we're going to add some chocolate chips. You can add raisins. You can add craisins. You could even, honestly, you could possibly even add protein powder. I have a friend who's big into the whole protein powder. Okay? That's what they put in like everything. You could even do that. But if now, these are going to melt, okay? So, don't add the whole bag because then you'll just have a chocolate lump. All right?
Right.
So just, grab a nice little handful there and just sprinkle them in there. Probably, too, like these are normal size chocolate. They're milk chocolate morsels. So probably what you want to do too is get the minis. Okay. The minis would probably be what's best for that. Then you want to use 1.5 teaspoon or tablespoon to scoop these out with.
Okay.
But I'm going to show you guys a trick. All right. So everybody's learned this from somebody, whatever. I showed this the other day to my friend, and they were like, okay.
Ashton, Ashton asked a question, and I just want to answer. She's not making this as a diabetic. Matter of fact, she even said that most people in her family love sugar. She's the one who doesn't love sugar.
Yeah. I'm not big into sweets. All right. What you do is to do this.
Are you throwing that away?
No. I'm going to show you a little magic trick for all the people that's in here. So what you do is you get into your sink, see? And then you want to wring it out. Wring it out. You got to get all that moisture out of that water, you guys.
Yeah, she's using sugar-free applesauce because apples are sweet enough. That's all.
Yeah. All right. I like this little handy light I got going on here. So then you probably want to go like that to make sure you get all that water out of there.
That's a great hack for a hot day.
Huh?
That's a great hack for a hot day. I like to be standing in front of you while you dip it. So, yeah.
Yeah. So you just, you can fold if it's too long, fold it in there, and
it fits perfectly.
So you get 1.5 tablespoon or however much you want. Make sure you wash your hands, please, if you're going to touch this, because you don't want your friends to have sick hands, okay? If you've been picking at your nose or whatever it is, everybody does. So wash your hands. You can use tablespoon. I don't know where my tablespoon is. So I'm just
You guys, please give us a follow. Visit our website, foodtalktv.com. And I believe this recipe is going to be up very soon, right?
It says, he told me it's going up tonight.
This recipe will be up on the website, foodtalktv.com tonight.
Okay.
Also, this live will be available on YouTube and Facebook at Food Talk TV tomorrow.
Well, I don't have an ice cream scoop, but I'll use. That's not even big enough, so whatever. But they want you to use half a tablespoon ice cream scoop, but I don't have that. I don't know where it is. So what I'm just doing is just going to make it into a ball. Any kind of cookies with the parsnip. Yeah, parsnip. You can use that in brownies, cakes, everything. Okay? Make sure you add your, make sure you get you some chocolate chips in it, okay?
Okay, so this has no butter in it, right?
No butter.
Okay,
no
so
eggs. No bacon. No sausage.
So, okay, no sausage. So you need to use parchment paper. You can't just put it directly on the pan because it'll either stick or burn.
Yeah. And do not put butter, oil, pan on parsnip paper. Okay. I witnessed somebody do that one day. I was like, what are you doing? It's all right. They didn't know. I corrected them, though. All right. You hear how moist this is?
Because it's got applesauce in it.
It's got applesauce in it. So you don't need melted butter, you guys. We're making 3-ingredient applesauce cookies.
Hey, Savannah. Savannah Fraser are in.
All right.
Welcome in. Please share the live, guys. It means a lot to us. We have 3 shares right now. Let's see if we can get up to 15 or 20.
Does
There's
this
51
look
people in here.
like 3/8 inch thick?
Looks like what?
3/8 inch thick.
Oh,
Mm.
oh, okay. 3/8 of an inch. 3/8 of an
Yeah.
inch is tiny, tiny, tiny.
So we need them smaller?
No, no, no. I'm saying that 3/8 of an inch is very, very small.
Okay.
It's
Well, I'm
too
pretty sure
small
this.
for a cookie. Matter
Well,
of
that's
fact,
it. I know they're
one,
wanting. You know
one of
how recipes go, okay? They
yeah,
lie on those things. You got to watch out for them.
that's right. You make them as big as you want them because you're the one who's going to eat them, right?
Well, they are.
They are.
And I'll eat one with you guys, of course. So, all right. So there you put that in there. So, Cass, can you tell us about what's going on tomorrow on Food Talk?
Tomorrow is going to be Ashley. She's going to be on probably around noon. That's Ashley Poe, and her TikTok handle is Ashby Cooking without a G. She's she our newest, or is RX our newest?
RX. Hi, Sketchy.
Okay. So she's going to be cooking. I'm not sure what she's going to be cooking, and I do know that in her box, reading the comments is going to be Ashton, just like Granny, who's also in the comments today. So
All right.
we are also
Hi,
doing
Trish.
we
Um,
are we're also doing cooking club tomorrow.
how much is Cooking Club?
Well, first of all, we're going to be making tostadas, and Sketchy Chef is going to be showing us how to do it. So if
Interesting.
if you would like to join Cooking Club, uh, it's actually about less than $4 a month. We meet 4 times a month, and you get great cooking lessons, and you also get friendship and community. So go to foodtalktv.com to sign up.
Okay. So you make them into a nice little ball. Make sure you got your chocolate chips in there. But you don't want it nothing but chocolate chips because that's just going to be a chocolate ball. Especially if they're milk chocolate. I'm told him to get semi-sweet, but whatever. Now, you can use craisins. You can use raisins. You can, like, I think you could use almond slices or a pecan in there, don't you think?
I think so. But then it wouldn't be 3 ingredients, and it would be four
Well, instead of
ingredients.
the chocolate chips.
Oh, okay. Then it'd be 3 ingredients.
Yeah.
So, so how many does this make?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 10, 15. It could make about 20 or a little
Okay.
over. Um,
Now, do these spread much? We're gonna
yeah,
see, aren't
a
we?
little bit.
Yeah, yeah, we're gonna see.
That was a good question, and I knew you were going to ask that.
Uh-huh. That's
Mm-hmm.
okay. I I'm only asking because someone is saying, "Hey, they may be too close. Will they spread?"
Oh, well, now, if you
Oh,
have little kids,
Secunda06 asks what kind of oatmeal you used again.
I'll
Could you
show
show the
her.
bag?
I'll show the bag. Um, so, it says in the recipe, the cookies will not spread or change shape. All right. So it says with a spoon, you want to press down. Okay. It says the palm of your hand, a spoon, whatever. So probably just gonna, they're not gonna change shape at all because there's no flour or egg in it.
Or butter.
Or butter. All right. So we're pressing down, flatten them however flat you want it. That's really good to know. So maybe too, is since it's not going to change shape, you really could make these a lot larger. Okay. I could have just made like 6 giant large ones, but maybe I'll do that in the next batch.
Savannah wants to know what your username is.
Gluten-Free Mama Ann. And then I made a new one. Add an underscore. Gluten-Free Mama Ann underscore. And I'm going to be posting recipes on there. And I'm going to make this on there today.
Okay.
All right. So, you want to bake it for 15 minutes. I thought it was longer. It's all right. So.
And your oven is at 350, right?
Correct. So you want to bake that for 15 minutes. You want to set this aside. Now, if your back is killing you, pull up a chair.
Hey, you guys, if you're just scrolling through, please give us a follow and hit the little bell and you'll be notified whenever we go live. We go live every single day on Food Talk TV. Tomorrow will be Ashby Cooking, and the day after that will be Sketchy Chef.
I'm opening up my... So, now, the person who asked what kind of oats I made, this is a rolled oats bag, but it's okay. Or you can use... Now, this one's not gluten-free, but I use gluten-free, but this is not gluten-free. Quick Oats, just regular Quick Oats. It doesn't matter how fancy of a brand it is. Whatever. Okay, I saw that. Okay. So, the difference in Quick Oats, I'll show you guys again, because I think it's very interesting. I'm big into finding out interesting facts about stuff. So, this is rolled oats. They're big. You want Quick Oats, which are smaller. Okay? Now, we are going to make homemade applesauce out of this. So, I usually make a homemade applesauce recipe in a crock pot. So, this is new to me, just like it's new to you. I've done this before, but I like to dump and go. That's my big thing. I'm a dump and go person. So, what you need is 4 apples. It does not matter what kind of apples you use. This is a bag of honey bear. I never heard of such a thing. Honey bear apples. You heard
Never
of honey
heard
bear?
of them either. Never heard of them. Honey bear?
Honey bear. 3, 4. These aren't that small. These aren't that big, so I'm going to use 5, okay? And then you will need a 1/4 cup of white sugar. All right.
You guys, please share the live. Tap the
White
screen. We've got
sugar.
4,000 likes. Let's get up to 10,000 real quick.
So this is a 2-cupper.
Okay.
So we're going to measure it. Now, for those of you who use grams, all the power to you. It just takes more time, I think. Okay. 1/4 cup sugar. And then you need water, which I'll look at that here in a minute. So, we're going to core these and peel these. I'm not fancy at peeling my apples. All right?
You need Bama over there.
I didn't even think of it, but I'm gonna use an apple. I'm gonna use this. I had bought a apple peeler machine, and I don't know how to use it. But I was gonna get out this. Here we go. So what you could do this way, get the core out, and then cut it. Or you could do it this way. Or you could do it this way and then do that. Which way? I'll do one this way, and then I'll do the rest the other way, okay?
Okay.
All right. So I'm going to get a chair. Sorry. So then we can talk about apples and all the different kinds of apples. So apparently, there we go. You can see me really good. There is a apple. This is the apple season. There's all kinds of apples we can use for apple pie, apple crisp, apple tart, apples. And then there's kinds that you're not supposed to use for apple pie or apple tart. What is the difference, Kaz? Do you know the difference?
Well, you want to use, for baking, you want to use firmer apples like Granny Smith's.
Okay. Why?
Okay. Because they're firmer and they hold up to baking.
Okay. See, some of us might not know that.
Yes, because they're firmer. But some apples are sweeter, and they're because they're sweeter, they break down a lot easier.
Oh. Well, I'm pretty sure this is obviously a sweet one. It's pretty soft.
Yes.
As you can tell. So it'll be good to make applesauce. I'm not a one peel person, people. Okay. I'm not a one peel person. So, what some people can make, which I probably will end up doing, I'll show you later, but is you can take out the center, put some oats, some honey, some chocolate chips, vanilla and stuff, and just bake them in the oven, which we'll see. We might have to do that today. We'll see what happens. So, I'm going to do it like this. And then you don't laugh at me, I'm weak. You can get these things anywhere. Nowadays, nice. They make plastic ones. Okay, folks?
What is a plastic one of those going to do for you?
The handles are plastic.
Yeah, as much power as you have to put into those things. I don't know.
Okay, so this one, and then I'm going to cut along the side of that one, which I'm going to set that there, and we'll do that. So, this week we are having our apple series, okay? And today I'm making homemade applesauce. So what we're going to do with this homemade applesauce, right now I'm peeling 5 apples because I felt like these were smaller when they call for 4 apples, but these aren't the biggest apples. So I'm doing 5 apples. And then you need water and sugar and cinnamon. And then we're going to...
You've got 6,000 likes, guys. Thank you for tapping as hard as you can. Let's see if we can get us back on the FYP.
Let's keep
share the live.
Let's try to get up to 10K likes. Okay, so I'm peeling my apples. You know, honestly, I feel like there is no correct way to peel an apple. As long as you're not cutting off your finger with a mandolin, as long as you're not cutting, digging deep into the apple. I mean, you never know. Some people might cut it with a mandolin.
Hey, everybody. Where's everybody from? Let's type it in there.
But the apple button.
No. She's saying hit the likes. Like the live.
Oh. So, we are doing cutting my apples in the oven right now. I have 6 minutes left. What time is? I thought it was going to be longer. Okay, I'm doing this
Baltimore, Arkansas, New Jersey.
Ooh, Baltimore. Good morning, Baltimore. You know what? That is the best musical ever. Okay? Hairspray. Every morning, I say that.
Texas. What musical is that from?
Hairspray.
Oh, okay.
It's like the first scene.
Western North Carolina. That's hill country.
So, you guys, this week we're having our apple series. And every day this week, all the way to Sunday, every person is making an apple recipe. Some of us are doing more than one. Some of us are just doing one. And I heard somebody, I think it was just like Granny, will be making an apple Monte Cristo sandwich.
Hi from Delaware. Hi from Ohio. Hey, I just did a Monte Cristo sandwich on my on my TikTok.
That is
That's
so
amazing.
cool. And what is your TikTok name if people want to go and search you?
Well, it's right under my picture here. It says Cooking with Kaz.
That's really cool. So this is Food Talk TV. We are a group of food creators. We all are on a website called foodtalktv.com. I am currently cutting up my apples. To make homemade applesauce. And there's several ways, there's several ways you can make homemade applesauce, but I'm doing it this way today. So I'm cutting up my apples. I got one more apple to cut up, and then I'm going to show it. Kaz went away. And then I'm going to show a different way. I do have the front camera on, by the way.
How many more apples do you have there?
I got one more to do.
All right.
I have gotten used to sitting down while I peel things. I think that's my fault. But
no, actually, I've got a chair in my kitchen. I have a stool in my kitchen.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Some of us have.
Hi, everybody. Thank you guys for coming in.
Hi, Bamall's in here. Bamall's in here, everybody.
Yes.
Okay. So
welcome to Food Talk TV.
Right now, I am making. We got 3 minutes left on my cookies, you guys. So we are making applesauce. She came just in time because I wanted her to see this because she said she wants to know how to make applesauce. I'm doing it on the stove. Okay. And so right now I am slicing up my apples. Please make sure you wash your hands or put on gloves if you're making this for somebody besides yourself. Flu season's about, you guys. Forget about COVID. Flu season's about. Okay? There's already a kid in my son's school that has the flu. So get your flu shots.
Hey, Andrea, you're getting a lot of support in the live for sitting down while you do that. Kathy Hugh is saying that she sits for peeling and cutting up things too.
Oh. Well, that's
Sketchy
good.
Sketchy says that she needs one there. You know, all that. What are those? I'm looking at these at your apples, and I still haven't decided all the things that I'm going to do for my live on Sunday night. What are those pastries, those donuts that are made out of apples? I can't think of them right now. Does anybody know?
Pastries. You
get them in the donut shop.
Does the puff
No, you
taste?
get them in the donut shop, and they're
Apple
made with
fritters.
apples on top of them. Apple fritters. That's it.
My
Apple
dad's
fritters.
favorite.
Thank you.
My dad's
Thank you,
favorite.
Sketchy.
Okay, so I
Ooh, cider
thought
donut.
I had lemon, but I don't. So it's our apples are probably going to end up turning. But what you do is we're gonna cut these up. Maybe, I don't know. I might just leave that out. So what we're going to do is right now. Let's check this out. They're supposed to be done.
Actually, you don't have, if you're going to cook those right away, you don't have to worry about the lemon.
Okay. Interesting. Look how small they are, though.
They're as small as you made them.
I know, but still. I'll make bigger ones. All right. See how some of this chocolate's melted?
Now put it right in your mouth. Came out of the oven. Do it.
Ah!
Do it.
No.
Okay, never mind. Whatever, you guys. How come everybody makes me do that when I'm on live? Nobody has any regard for me.
Because people get mad at you, so they want you to burn your lips. Which
I have so much
personally
support.
don't. I don't like to get mad at people. All right, so in a saucepan, you want to combine. So we're going. It says to cover it. So I'll probably have to do the other thing as well, which is fine. We can do it. We'll make up something. I like making up recipes, don't you, Kaz?
Oh, yes. Improvise, improvise, improvise.
We got to improvise our time because we like to have long
Hi,
time.
Rose.
Guess what I got, you guys?
Ah, there's your knife.
My famous
My
knife.
sister-in-law is in the comments. I haven't seen her in here for a while. Hi, Rose.
Hi, Miss Rose. Welcome to Food Talk TV. You put up with Kaz, I see. We love Kaz. We put up with him too. It's more so they put up with me and my craziness. All right, there's some apples. It says to use a potato masher later. All right. Honestly, you probably could even use a handheld mixer, or do you think that would make it too watery?
I don't think it would actually do the job.
Maybe.
I don't think it would do the job unless it's really cooked.
Yeah. Plus, like you said, it depends on your texture of apples.
Hi, Sil. She's not yelling. That's the way she talks.
I'm loud. I'm sorry. When my friends watch the live replay, they say they have to watch it on mute. That's
here we go. Here's a comment that I like. It says, watching you cut that with that knife gives me anxiety. That knife is actually for disabled people. It keeps your hand away from the blade. And it's especially good for people with only one hand.
That's right. Let's watch. Well, I'm sure. Yeah. See, it just grips it.
Kathy says she would just throw them around raw. I'm not sure what that means there, Kathy.
Now, we have on my part of our website, click on creators, click me. Under my picture, there is knives that is just like this knife and where you can find them.
Yes, go to foodtalktv.com, go to the creators page and look for Andrea, and you'll see a link to that night.
Okay. So.
Hey, Thrifted Roots just came in. Oh my gosh, what happened? Your numbers just popped up. Let me, why don't you introduce Food Talk TV since everybody's here?
Hi, everybody. My name is Gluten-Free Mama Ann, and this is Food Talk TV, and we are a group of creators. There's 10 of us, I believe, and we like to cook. We have a website called www.foodtalktv.com. My name is Andrea, and in my box I have our founder, Kaz, and we are LLC, and we have a website, and we also have Cooking Club. You can even ask. Let's block that person, shall we? I know who that is.
Okay. It's been nice, guys, but you're going away.
That's the person we don't talk to anymore.
Okay.
Okay. So, chop them all up. Sugar. Now let's look and see how much water we need. Now, you can add a dip. Now, when you add your cinnamon, be careful, because it will be red. Okay? So it says 3/4 cup of water. All right? So 3/4. This might be 3/4.
Hey,
Be careful when you add your
Roots.
cinnamon. You can add vanilla if you want. Okay? In my crock pot recipe, we add vanilla. I will be making crock pot recipes soon. Just a little dingle, 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 dingle. Okay? Just a little dingle.
Hi, Barbara Sue, San Antonio.
All right?
All right. That's a tiny pot. Does that pot go into another pot?
Probably.
Okay.
Now, the question is, do we have a lid that fits it? So you want it over medium heat. So just put it down at the medium section. So, you guys got me. So now, we gotta create something else to make. So, do you guys like salads?
Thank you.
I personally love salads. So what
You
I do
do.
is, if I even have my lettuce, is my lettuce okay? We can make a tuna salad with some apples on it.
We have 11,000 likes, Andrea.
Huh?
So now we have 11,000 likes, so now you need a new goal.
I'm going to make a salad of tuna and apples. Okay? I don't know how good this lettuce is.
It looks fine.
My mother's currently in the hospital, so, we haven't really been eating much. So, everything's getting wilted.
That letter looks fine.
All right, so let's chop up some lettuce.
You guys, if you're only just scrolling through, please give Food Talk TV a follow and hit the notification button so that you'll be notified whenever we go live. And we do go live daily, every single day of the week. We're a group of 10 creators who love to cook. If there's something that you don't like today, there'll be something that you love tomorrow. We make there's
Hey guys,
so many different cooks. You're bound to like something.
guess what else
Uh,
I got? I'm gonna get out. I'm gonna get
what?
out a fancy doohickey. I got 2
A
eggs we're gonna add
doohickey.
to our salad. This is what we call an egg thingy. It's
The
Hamilton
egg
Beach. It's
thingy.
to make hard-boiled eggs. It's an egg
Is that
cooker.
egg thingy? Is that egg thingy the technical term? Is that the brand name? Egg thingy?
It's called Hamilton Beach.
Oh, okay, okay.
So they come with like.
And how is that going to work?
What we're gonna do is we're gonna put some water in it, and then and these things it shows like how much water to how many things, how many eggs.
Okay, all
Okay.
right.
And it looks
So,
like the more, the less the eggs, the more the water. I don't know why that.
so, so I have one of those, and uh, my problem with those uh, is that you can never tell when they're done.
It dings.
Yours dings, mine don't ding. Mine don't ding.
Well, you need to get a new one.
Drift Roo says she loves her. She uses it daily. Maybe somebody's going to have to come on live and show me how to use mine.
Yeah.
Hey, Mama G. Mama G is in the house.
Got us a bowl. I'm gonna put our lettuce in
Oh,
this bowl for our salad.
Ashby Cooking is in the house. She is going to be live tomorrow.
So you want some tuna? Do not use a whole giant bag of tuna. Okay. This is romaine lettuce. As you can tell, I'm making my lunch. All right. Scoop you out some, because you got to be careful because there's some stuff. You just got to be careful. Just get some out. There's
What do you
water.
mean stuff?
There's
Oh,
water.
there's water.
There's goo.
I was going to say, are you sorting out the dolphin? But that's an old joke. That's
Stop! Okay. So you got you some of that. And then this apple's already brown, so I don't want to cut it. I'm going to just cut it. Just going to do something. A different one. All right. I'm making my eggs. You can grind up some carrots, some radishes. Hey!
Rose Dolphin doesn't like the dolphin ribbits. Okay, sorry.
So what I like to use, do you know the ginger dressing from you got
Hi,
ginger
Christy
dressing
Compton.
from like the Japanese places. You can get this at the store. Some of their ginger dressing that they have.
Okay.
Okay. So I'm going to set this aside and cut up a little bit of green onion for my salad. Just get one. Make sure it looks fine. And I got... I'll bring you guys over.
Christy Compton says Asian dressing is amazing.
So, it's boiling.
Hey, why don't you tell us what you made over there on the tray over there for everyone?
Okay. This is 3-ingredient oatmeal cookies. Applesauce, oatmeal, and it has chocolate chips in it. 3 ingredients: applesauce, oatmeal, and chocolate chips. You can use raisins. Now what you do is you mix those 3 up. Don't add butter. Okay. 3 ingredients, and when you mix them up, you with a 1/5 tablespoon ice cream scoop. You scoop it up, put them on
Hey,
here, and then flatten them out with the palm of your hand.
Andrea, you haven't tasted one for us, and they're cooled by now. So why don't you let us know how they taste?
I can dig it. I like that. Yeah. Now this is our applesauce. We got honey bear apples, whatever that is. Okay. We got cinnamon. We got sugar and water. And now here's me eating
Okay.
more of the cookie. Here's awesome.
So are you boiling? Are you going to bring that to a boil? What are you going to do with that?
It's boiling. I'm going to turn it up a little bit. It says medium, but I'm turning it
Do you have
up.
a cover?
Yeah, it's right here.
Okay.
And then here I'm going to make just a salad with apples in it. How the cookie taste? Oh, amazing. Like that? It tastes really sweet, and there was no sugar in it. Maybe I'll take them to my friend. I'll make them for my friend. All my friends. No. I'm going to cut up some green onion for my salad. I'm not using the white part. You can do chives. Can I use store-bought applesauce? That's what I did, honey. All right, so on our website, if you'd like to look at knives that are like this, go check it out. They're really affordable. They were like, what, $20, $30?
Yeah, about $20, $22, $25. Very safe knives.
Eggs. All right, so I'm cutting up me some green onions. Now, you really don't have to do that. You can just, with one hand. All right? Don't let disabilities run you. That's the other thing. You had a car accident and lost a hand. This is perfect. Okay. Let's get us an apple. I want to peel an apple with the onions.
Kathy is asking whether the cookies are gluten-free.
Yes, my cookies are always gluten-free. It's funny because I really don't eat much, but what you want is Bob's Red Mill. All right, he has gluten-free brand. He's like one of the main gluten-free brands. This is rolled oat, but do not be scared when you see whole grain. Okay, it's certified gluten-free. Certified gluten-free means it's processed in a factory not with gluten in it. Now, there's a lot of factories that have, flour on one side and gluten-free on the other side, and stuff gets cross-contaminated, so they can't say it's certified gluten-free. So people that have celiac disease, like myself, cannot eat it because it eats at your stomach lining. Celiac disease eats at your stomach lining, and it's an autoimmune disorder. It's autoimmune disease, whatever. Okay. Now, also, if you're celiac, when you have ingredients like your seasonings and whatever, this is Whole Foods. Look on the back of your ingredients, and please, you got to read the stuff. If it says natural flavoring, that could be wheat. What's happening over here? Hi, Erica. So, what I made was 3 ingredient applesauce oatmeal cookies. Look how cute they are. And it has applesauce, oatmeal, and it has chocolate chips. You can use raisins or anything, and then you just cook them on parsnip paper. I've entered, and so over here we've got check that out. It's boiling because I turned it up. Our
That's going to be
applesauce.
applesauce.
All right. The apples are pretty hard still. You want to cover it. It's hard. You want them soft. How much of each? What do you mean, how much of each? Can we put this red? Yes, it was supposed to be up already. But Frank said that it's going to be up tonight. Okay? There are
And our
crock
website,
pots.
our website is foodtalktv.com, y'all.
All right, so my egg hopper's done. You hear it?
Yeah. Oh, hey, just a second, Andrea. It is Morgan Cooper's birthday. That is Erica's daughter. So happy birthday, Morgan.
Happy birthday, Morgan! If you're watching, it's perfect for fall. It is perfect for fall. And I was just telling them, Erica, how I like to make apple recipes in the crock pot. This fall you will see we're going to be doing a squash series coming up, and I'll be making pumpkin. Is pumpkin considered a squash? She can hear you guys. She said thank you. Well, that's great. So in my little salad here, I got green onions, and now we're going to put some apples in here. You can dice it up. Oh, Erica, I have a friend named Ashley who's one of your biggest fans. She calls me every day. Did you see what Erica posted? Did you see what Erica posted? It's the funniest thing. So, yeah. Okay. And then you could cut up the whole thing if you like. And then I'm going to cut up an egg, and I'm going to use, I know everybody's big on using their own dressings, but I didn't look up a recipe for it. So I'm going to use this ginger dressing.
Okay.
Okay. You can use almonds. I don't know if I have any almonds. I usually do have almonds. I got some almond slivers. Just
TikTok Cowboy is suggesting an avocado.
I don't have any avocado.
Pupunix. I'm sorry, I messed up your name. Says tomatoes are fruit. And Erica wants to know what your friend Ashley wants her to post. She's taking suggestions.
What does she want me to post? You know, I have no idea. I should have asked her. She loves like everything you do. I don't know. I don't know.
Erica has almost 2 million people who love almost everything that she does. So
she does. She has trolls that love her as well. You love my lipstick? Girl, this is Lancome. Okay. So, it's a Lancome. And then I got my fancy egg hopper here. That I hard
so did it finish?
For my salad. Yeah, didn't you hear it ding?
Okay.
My fancy
For anybody who's
hopper.
just coming in, this is Food Talk TV, and you are watching Gluten-Free Mama Ann _
I'll have to tell Ashley that you love hopper. Yes! I'll have to tell Ashley you love my lipstick. She has the same lipstick. My dad just got home. So if you see me go like this, it'll be him telling him that I'm in live and he needs to be quiet. Because he's going to come in talking. So this, now, what you want to do is just put it in your little thing.
Now that's hot.
It's hot. And you're going to put some ice cubes in here. Woo! It's hot. Okay? I put in some water. Put some ice in there. Let it cool down. And we're going to go look at what other stuff we made. Okay. Let's go check things out with my fancy little thing here. All right. So this, you guys, is 3-ingredient oatmeal cookies. We got applesauce. We got chocolate chips. And we got quick oats. You mix them in a mixing bowl. You make sure that these are well moist. Okay? And then you add in your chocolate chips last. Are you guys still there? You're quiet. Okay? So then you bake them in the oven at 350 for 20 minutes.
And you've got 20,000 likes.
All right. Let's check this out. They're getting softer.
Are they starting to get soft? They
They're
are?
starting.
Okay.
They're starting to get soft.
Once they start to get soft, it's only going to take a couple minutes.
I
Once they
left.
start to break down, they break down pretty quick.
See it? So I'm going to go look at our
Yes.
recipe and see what it says to do. Do you bake it? Yes.
Okay.
You bake those oatmeal cookies. I'm going to make some more, and I'm probably going to take them to my friend. I have friends, you know, right? Those are actually really good. They don't like raisins.
Yes.
So I'm going to look at my recipe on my son's tablet here. Because
This is a perfect recipe for Rose. She's a really good cook, but she likes simple things, even though she cooks really complex things sometimes.
all right, it says allow to cool. So I'm going to set this aside for a bit. Because like you said, they're probably done. I'm live. All right, we're going to set this aside.
Hey, California Huntress. You guys, if you're just scrolling through, please follow Food Talk TV and hit the little bell to be notified whenever we are live. Also, visit our website at foodtalktv.com.
See, they're cooled off. They're cooled off. So I'm just going to... I like this little thing. I don't think I'm going to buy a big one. Because it seems like we can work this one a lot better than the big one. You know what I mean? The little ring light.
Is it still hot?
No.
Oh, that one's peeling pretty good.
That's the whole thing about those is they peel amazing. Okay, a lot of times what I like to do is just rinse it under the sink too. Okay.
Okay. Hey, I got a message here from actually to Rose. Rose, your sister Wanda and Arlo are on my TV screen, on my giant TV screensaver right now, standing under the Fort Worth Stockyard sign.
I don't know if... So we have... You're funny. Yeah, I'm making a salad. My whatever salad. Mm-hmm. An apple tuna salad. Mm-hmm. Which is going to be my lunch. Okay. So we're going to cut up our egg like so. See how pretty it did it? That's weird. Just going to Throw it in my salad, see? Throw it in there. I got tuna in there. I know, honey, but I don't have any. My mother's in the hospital. I don't have time to go to, I don't drive. I have seizure disorder. So I can't go to the store. My dad goes. Okay. We got our apples in here. We got our tuna in here.
Romaine lettuce.
A romaine lettuce in here. We're going to stir it up good. What's so funny?
TikTok cowboy says somebody needs to DoorDash her an avocado.
That's what I was reading a minute ago.
It only just showed up on mine.
All right, add your ginger to dressing.
Okay. Miss Gonzalez says she's sending prayers your way for your mom.
Thank you. Okay. Then you eat it. Okay.
Is that your lunch?
That's my lunch, yeah. Check them out.
Okay. Now what's the next step?
They're still a little hot. I'm gonna bring them over here. I like this stew hopper. Okay. It's a dingle hopper. I'm a fan of Little Mermaid. Can you see it?
Yes.
Says with a potato masher. I have all kinds of potato mashers.
Are they still too hard or are they mashing?
They're mashing. It just
Okay.
I just twist it.
California Huntress loves your top. She says, "Roar."
Look at me. Okay, hold on. I'll show you guys. I'll show you me. Look at the back.
Fit check. Fit check. Okay.
Okay. I got it out of my mom's closet.
Just like Granny says that she uses an immersion blender or the blender.
See, that's a good idea too. Fit check, so cute. I know, I need to go somewhere. My son has a soccer game, so we're probably going to that.
Okay, so tell the truth. That's your mom's blouse.
That is my mom's blouse. I told you.
I know.
I'm going to get a prettier bowl here in a second. See? Now, as you're mashing this, it's going to be even more liquidy, okay? Just keep mashing.
Now, this is homemade applesauce. This is not what you expect from the jar. And on my channel and in my TikToks, I frequently show you how to do things by hand without any electronic gadget.
Interesting. I've never noticed that. All right, you guys. We're at 108. So let's get us a pretty bowl. That's kind of ugly. You know what? It might be downstairs. Pretty bowl's downstairs. Let's see here. We have 2 kitchens, you guys. I don't know if this will be big enough, but we'll try it. The pan is still pretty warm. It's big enough.
Grandma says you need a patent pending cooling station that I'm sure she'll be selling soon.
Okay. So, applesauce, 4 apples of your choice. You want water, sugar, and a little bit of cinnamon. Now, see, if I had more cinnamon than I did, this would be red.
Okay.
Okay, and then our cookies. My back's hurting. And then our cookies. Okay, so this is 3-ingredient cookies. We have quick oats, applesauce, and chocolate chips. Okay. I've been told it'll be on the website tonight. www.foodtalktv.com/in-the-kitchen, and then it'll be there at the top. Okay. Both of my recipes will be there. I will also be making the oatmeal cookie recipe. I'm posting it on my page. I think our nails are the same color. Is it blue? Because these are blue. Okay. I love you guys, and I want you guys to follow us if you haven't followed us already. I'm getting off of here, and I love you.
Bye, guys.
Bye, guys.
Love you guys.
It looks lavender, not blue. All right. Bye.